We will have one of the specialty of this place, this World Cup. It's category C, fences, epee male. And to talk about this, I'm really pleased to welcome Jakub Nowicki, the organizer of this competition.
Hello, Cyril.
We know us for ages, and I'm really happy to be here in your place.
We are very happy that you are here, not only like an athlete, like you used to be in the past, but now you a specialist and a professional journalist and commentator.
And let's go back to the game. This match we have, this semi-final we have live now. It's the rookie one. We are in the other one. We will have very experimented people, but now we have on the right side the Ukrainian Sergei Septisky. For the moment, 12-all against Kim Dong-un, Korean. Both of them are pretty new. I only have one result for the Korean. He went on the team event in Eger, in the World Cup of Eger, and he has some, experience, and we can see that because even if the match is closed for the moment, the Korean is at one touch to go to the final, but there we are. The suspense is at its maximum.
Oh my goodness.
And we will need one more touch. We keep on doing that till there is only one fencer ahead, and this is
Sergei Septisky. It's
the victory of the Ukrainian.
First finalist of the tournament.
Great, well done. And we will immediately go to and switch to the second semi-final to have the result, but the result is just 1-1, so we will have the time to speak about this category.
But we can just explain that here we have much more, maybe not experienced fencers, but the fencers who had great results in the past. So we have Sergei Shavkun from Ukraine, who has several times won the main trophy of the tournament. It means Kilinskiego sabre, and his opponent Leonardo Rigo from Italy, who also, I do not remember if you can tell me his results.
Is number 3 at the ranking, while the Ukrainian is number 1. So this is a very tough semi-final for both of them because they are the best fencers in the world, but only one of them will go into the final. And what I can say is in the World Championships in Warsaw 2019, the Ukrainian was number 1, while the Italian was number 3. So we have an opportunity to see the Ukrainian keeping his status of favorite. And for the moment, it's almost pretty balanced. And as we said previously, this is category C. So we've seen category A and B, which are usually the category we see in the World Championships, World Cups, and also the games. But here there is a particularity with these people who have a bigger handicaps.
That's true. We are, as organizers, and in the past we are trying to do our best to organize competition for category C athletes, because we know that it's not easy for them to practice the sport. That's why it's sometimes so difficult for the nations to attract the people for wheelchair fencing. And here we can be very happy that during the World Cup we have such great fencers, and we can watch great finals.
And what about the handicap? Usually it's tetraplegics, quad people who have troubles with legs but also hands, and they are in difficulty to hold the handle of the squirt, the epee here.
That's why you can see on the picture that some of them have some special kind of fixed the weapon has to be fixed to the hands, as you have said. They
with
have
a
some-
strap.
that's right.
You can see it on the Ukrainian on the right hand side. You see his big hand all in white, but his glove is strapped with a very tight strap to be able to hold his weapon. Well done, very precise touch here from Rigo. So imagine the skill you need when you're not able to move the hand and to be able anyway to maneuver with your point.
That's absolutely what I wanted to set. That if you can imagine that you don't have enough power in your hand and you need to be very precise if you want to touch your opponent, how it's difficult and how much of your energy it takes to have such kind of fight.
And you are talking about energy, Jakub, and it's really important. Just before, previously, we've seen sabre female category B, and they are so strong now in these days. It's absolutely difficult to imagine these guys against category B of today.
That's true, but that's the reason why we need to do all the best, and we need to put all our efforts to promote and to develop category C during the competition. I am so proud because from the beginning, I just mean from 22 years, category C is always present here in Warsaw, and it's treated at the same level as all other tournaments. So that's I think that that's only this is only the case that to Poland so many athletes in category C are coming, and that every year we can organize competition for them.
And it's absolutely true. We need that. These people are training all over the year, and they need competitions to be able to show their skill. And there we are with Sergei Shavkun, the winner of this semi-final, and we will have a tribute to Ukraine with two Ukrainian fencers in the final. We will leave them a few minutes to recover, and we will find them again.
You know that athletes in wheelchair fencing usually practice two weapons, sometimes just one, but generally two weapons. And as I remember, Sergei Shavkun is a champion in both of them. Last year, I think that he was the best athlete because he has won two sabres. He has won two tournaments in epee and in foil. So this year we are going to see what will happen in Ukraine final. They will decide who will be the champion of the tournament.
Well, I've got a small idea, but it will be sure Sergei which will be the winner. Jakub, I'm pretty surprised because I remember the first time I saw category C competitions, and it was here in Warsaw with some French opponents too. But I'm surprised today not to have seen on the last bout Polish people. Only one was ready in this tournament. What's going on in this moment?
You know, this is the sport, so of course as a Polish guy I would be so happy to have Polish athlete in the semi-final or in the final and on the podium, but unfortunately this is the sport. But what I'm very happy that here in Warsaw we have category C athletes. As you have told, in the past when you have been to Poland as an athlete, we had many French athletes, Polish athletes. I remember your coach, Mr. Maître Deleplanque, Jean Deleplanque, who also, when he was talking with my father, who is a chief of Polish wheelchair fencing, they were talking that we need to do our best to promote wheelchair fencing in category C, not only category A and category B, because this is easy one. We have a lot of category A and category B athletes, and the work with them is much easier than the work with category C athletes. That's why I'm so glad, and I would like to thank to Ukrainian team, I would like to thank to Korean team, to Italian team, and for to all nations who put that effort to find that people, to convince them to practice fencing. And even if it's much more difficult because of disability, because of the physical conditions, to convince them to stay in the wheelchair fencing, to practice, and to try to be the best athlete of the world.
So if you are listening to us and if you are able to be part of category C, if you are tetraplegic, try fencing. You might find a club next to you. You know that there are competitions, and you can ask, for example, to people from Poland to have some tips, some advices to try to improve and to come to this sport. What do you think when you see all the countries here? Is there a country doing good things also for category C fences?
I think that we have great number of countries that have very good category C athletes, but as you said before, because sometimes of the disability, of difficulties with the physical conditions, sometimes the long trips are more difficult. The COVID time was so bad for them because the risk to travel for them was much bigger than for other athletes. So I think that that time with COVID, it was one of the reasons that now maybe that number of athletes in category C is still a little bit lower than in the past, because still the thinking about the risk coming to such competition when there is more than 200 athletes, it's quite big. And that's why I hope that next year we'll see much more athletes. We'll see the athletes from France, much athletes from Poland, and we'll have great competition.
Yeah, thank you very much. So keep going like this for helping the category C fencing. Thank you very much, Jakub. Dziękuję bardzo.
Thank you very much, Siri.
And see you next.
See you next.
So keep attended because we will have the final a bit later. Thank you for watching and stay tuned.
Matteo Michelin, please come to meeting.
category C. On piste number 1, on the left side, Kilinskiego from Ukraine, and on the right side, Szabla, also from Ukraine. The reference of this match, Lispi Alessandro from Italy, will be video assisted by Szabla from Japan.
Poland, Szabla Kilinskiego Wheelchair Fencing World Cup here in Warsaw. We continue this first day with men's epee category C final. We will have a 100% Ukrainian fight with two people, one very experimented. On your right hand side, Sergei Savkun, 51 years old, number one at the ranking. He will be opposed to his teammate Sergei Sheptytsky, who just won against a Korean athlete. So we will have a very interesting bout with a young and a very experimented fencer. So as you see, the Ukrainian coach is fixing the strap of Savkun, and she will do exactly the same with Sheptytsky. And we don't see very well because of the military guy, but it's a very important moment to be able to do this, and then the epee doesn't move anymore. After that, we will have to check the distance, and they are ready to do it. So if you are used to wheelchair fencing in epee, you know that the distance is at the end of the elbow, but we are in category C. So the two fencers are playing a bit closer, and you see where we are taking the distance. It's just between the elbow, behind the elbow, sorry. So it's a little bit closer. So this is category C distance, because we have usually people with less mobility. So this distance is equal for both of them, and allowed some touches. So distance is okay, the weapons are okay. So we will be able to start this bout. Let me remind you that this competition, one of the last of the world for category C, Sergei Shavkun was number one of the tableau. He made a pretty strong bout against the Italian Leonardo Rigo, number 4, and he won this match to be able to go into final 15-11. And in his side, Sergei Sheptyski was opposed to the Korean Dong-un Kim, number 2nd of the tableau, but he won very close, 15-14. And then we have this young Sergei Sheptyski winning for the moment 4-2 in this final. Okay, big opposition here from Shavkun. And this kind of situation are really typical of category C. You can block the weapon of your opponent, as you see it again. And Shavkun is very used of it, but look at that. He tried an action with not enough power, and the young Sheptyski was able to make a kind of riposte, and for the moment he is doing well, very well, and he's leading this bout and his teammate. So take care. Shavkun is able to put the point on his opponent, but have you seen that? Sheptyski understood what he had to do. This young fencer is very clever, and he's able to be the leader here in this final. And he had many possibilities to put touches, and for the moment it's Shavkun who is not managing to find a solution. And even this, it's dangerous for him. He knows it. And he was hesitating, to make his attack. And now you can see that he prefers to have strong actions. But Sheptyski is here, and he's coming slowly, little by little, to the 15th touch. There we are, one touch to the gold medal, to the Szabla Kilinskiego. And there we are. We got the winner, a new winner here in this tournament. Sergei Sheptyski, who is not known in the ranking. He's doing it by the best way, winning this classic, the Szabla Kilinskiego epee men category C. Slava Cheptyski, Slava Ukraine. Well done, buddy. So stay with us. We will have, as usual, a small word of our brand new winner here. All the team from Ukraine is happy for him. So stay tuned. We come back in a couple of seconds for the interview of the winner. Sergey, congratulations, you are the winner here in this World Cup. What a smile you have. Explain us why.
Hello. Well, it's very hard to say what I feel right now. I'm so full of emotions that I don't even know what to express, but I am super, super happy.
Your last fight was very well made. Someone who is discovering what is category C fencing would say that you were managing everything because Shavkun was not able to do his game. But in fact, you are the rookie, you are the new one, and it's a victory against the best fencer in your category.
Yeah, thank you very much again for congratulations. Oh, I don't know how it happened. Still, I'm not realizing, but it worked. I worked hard and it's finally paid off.
And in semi-final, it was not so easy against the Korean. What did you change to manage to win in the final?
With the Korean guy, he was new for me. I did not know well how to fence with him. But with Sergey, we train a lot together, so I know him, and he knows me, of course. But it worked what I did.
So welcome in this club of the winner. There are many winners here of Szabla Kilinskiego, so welcome, and maybe we will see you in other weapons.
Yes, the day after tomorrow I will fence foil, so we'll see how it goes.
Good luck to you and see you soon. Thank you. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for Sergei for this interview, and we will give you a rendezvous for the next bouts, next finals. It will be the first semi-finals in a women's sabre category A. It will be around 6:30, less than an hour. Thank you for following us on the I Was YouTube channel, and see you soon. Thank you.